This is
If you dress real prep, you might like
the
this.
American Lair
If you
Show.
dress real
Thanks for
fresh,
coming
you
back.
might
Y'all
like
keep
this.
coming back.
It's
I
like
appreciate
this.
it.
It's like this.
Yo, I'm kicking it with my homie Tracy D. Adams. What's up, Trace?
Hey, what's up, man? I'm just chilling.
Chilling?
Chilling, trying to make $1 million.
I hear you. Yeah, we was just texting. You was kind of going crazy over this ball situation, man. Yo, let's title the show right now, man. Let's call it Why You Should Love the Baller Brand.
Cause I do. I know I do.
Nah, it makes sense, yo. Let me put it out there. Let me share it with y'all. I know style is really all about like what you like aesthetically. I'm not like a real sympathy shopper. I don't believe that you're gonna build your brand based on just support. I believe that you gotta do something that's hot. You gotta do something that I like more than everything else offered on the market. But the baller brand is a special situation. You know, am I gonna be decked out in baller brand head to toe? Nah, but they have my support. Like I'm with them. It's solidarity because what's the dad's name? LeVar.
Yeah, LeVar Ball is the dad.
So LeVar is out there making a way for himself. And if you love like America and manhood, I guess definitions of patriotism and manhood vary. But for me, it's all about being that person who's gonna stand up there and say, "Hey, if everything else goes to hell, I know how to stand up and make a way for myself." And that's what LeVar is all about. And when that's your core, I don't care about the bravado. I don't care about you being the so-called a-hole. All that is secondary. He's a builder. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, that's how I feel. You know, I think what Max Kellerman said. I think I had sent you that video was best, where he said, you know, the reason why people have problem with him is because people live their life uncomfortable trying to follow all the rules, I guess, per se, or the way that things are quote unquote supposed to be, and he doesn't. You know, he's like, hey, I have to navigate through this world the best way that I can, and I'm gonna and in an independent way, and it rubs people the wrong way because, you know, it makes people think about how they don't have the balls to do that. You know, and like the same way, I support that. Like you said, I'm the same way. I like clothes because I like the way they look. But with the baller brand, why I am going to end up getting at least a few pieces because I support that movement.
Yeah.
You know, I support the corporations, you know, exploiting athletes and kids.
Right.
We're going to do our own thing.
Right.
I love that. So, like, yeah, I'll make an emotional purchase. It's still going to have to be something I like, you know, but.
Yeah, it to me it's crazy that people don't see that. Like, I mean, maybe it's in the back of their head, but it's not like the prevailing idea. But like, you gotta verbalize that. Like, you have to show me that you understand what he's doing. Because if not, it actually makes me look at you crazy. Like, yo, you don't value somebody, like what Tracy said, like somebody who's gonna duck the exploitation. Like, you don't get that? I think sometimes we get so caught up in showing the world that we know how to conform that we miss the heroes who walking right with us, right amongst us. You know?
Yeah, I mean, it's just like with anything, you know. It's just like at a job and politics or anything, you know. People always attack the person who's going through the grain. Against the grain, but usually, you know, history. When you look back in history, those end up being the heroes at the end of the day. You know, because what's going to happen is, you know, even if he's not successful, and that's the part that even he kind of talks on, and me and you talk on, if he planted a seed, and and that's what and when I say everyone, I'm not talking about the average person, but the people coming on TV, the reporters, their whole thing is they don't like that things are going to change. They don't like that. Oh man, now these players are gonna realize that they could do their own thing. That they don't have to bend over for a company, and they can sell their own shoe. They can sell their own shirt.
Why shouldn't
they?
They
Go to college.
You know what? Sometimes people get so caught up in how things used to be, or how things are right now. But when you think about it, it's all trivial. We talking about games. We talking about sports. We talking about endorsements. I mean, it's money. I know things are at stake, but I mean, none of it is like detrimental to our existence in that form. So if somebody's going to change something, like I can't keep talking about how it's supposed to be. Like, oh, if college athletes start getting paid, then that's just another human being getting paid. You know what I mean? If he does it at this age or that age after he graduates college and meets all your prerequisites, you know what I mean? Whatever. I'm not with that. I'm more of a free spirit. What was the guy Whitlock saying this time?
So they were, because this is what happened. So the Lakers aren't doing well, right? But Lonzo, the oldest son, the one that's in the NBA, he was injured. So they put up a graphic, Colin, because Colin usually is on the right side of things. So Colin was like, well, he's underrated because people trying to call him a bust, but he's like, they're 0-8. Not only are they 0-8 when he doesn't play, they're losing by 17 more points a game, which is drastic. So he's like, in that sense, he's underrated. And Whitlock is just saying like, oh, he's not underrated, but he's more valuable than we give him credit for. And I'm just like, that's just some semantic stuff. Like, you're saying the same thing. If you're not giving someone credit for the value that they really have, they're underrated. That's like by definition,
Right.
But he has an issue with the whole Ball family, like how that's why LeBron called him Gridlock. He's stuck. He don't get it, Same guy saying, oh, well, why does the 16-year-old have his own shoe? Like you said, you worried about the way things worked before. It doesn't matter. He's a person that he's an entrepreneur who has a shoe. It's not more than that. It doesn't matter if he ever played professional basketball. None of that. But I just, I don't get that. Well, I do get it. I know that it's just hatred and self-loathing inside of that person because really it's kind of like, why do you care? Why do you care?
Yo, it's self-loathing. Could be. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it's just weird to me.
Because you got to wear a fedora every day. You just like that.
You might be hiding a nasty bald spot or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. A patchy head, like alienation.
No, sometimes he don't wear it and he's bald-headed.
Yeah, I was kidding. That was nasty. I shouldn't have said that. But really, he might be stuck. A lot of people are stuck. It's like people just want to come. You know what? People sometimes create consequences. I say this: if Baller Brand is a mistake, if the basketball decisions they make are mistakes, then cool. Let whatever happen naturally happen. But you can't, like, sometimes we run around trying to create consequences for people. Like, oh, but if this is gonna happen and watch, nothing happens. He gonna live his life. We adjust. You know what I'm saying? And we create these consequences and we blame it on society. We say like, oh no, it's not me who cares, but it's just that society won't accept you if you do X, Y, Z. Like, society is us. Individual. Like, interaction is person to person.
Mm-hmm. And at the end of the day, society, when it comes to Big Baller Brand, has lines that are as long as the eyes can see at every time they do a pop-up store. Like, that's what society, decided. It's kind of like the same way, with politics. They use the same thing. They're like, oh, well, America this. And it's like, like you said, you're creating a consequence. They're trying to create a consequence of, oh, well, what's how are you going to sell the shoe? It's $500. You're not going to sell. Or this, no one knows who you are. Or, if your son doesn't play well, and it's just like those aren't real consequences that exist. You're just making this up. You're talking about the stuff that could happen, but it's still missing the point. Like it's not. It doesn't really matter. What the whole point is. Let me start my own brand and build something self-sufficient. And when people don't get that and they go past that, like you said, they're just making stuff up at that point. If it fails, it fails. But maybe it doesn't.
That's low.
I don't think, and it hasn't so far.
That's low level. That's low level thinking. Really, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but that seems like inferiority thinking, an inferiority complex. Because even if you think about a large corporation, they face, in a way, they face all the struggles, or I'd say most of the struggles, that a small company faces. Meaning, they still got to figure out how they're gonna get their message out, continue to spread the word, seem relevant. They dealing with the same thing on different scales. But why I say it's inferiority is because you believe that company can do what you can't. But these companies start off as a person's idea, a person's dream. It's a large corporation now, so it's like they could do what LeVar never will, or what you and I never will. So we just submit to somebody who's already done it. That's kind of what you're doing. You submitting to someone who has done what you don't think you can do.
I'm pretty sure people were saying Phil Knight was a psycho when he was selling shoes out his truck.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But now they just look at it, it's Nike. And that's the same company that they're saying that LeVar Ball should have groveled to. Or they're making a big deal because they're like the big baller brand out of F from the Better Business Bureau, right?
Uh-huh.
And they're making a big deal about that. But what they don't say is that Adidas got a D-. You know what I'm saying? So it's like...
So how do they grade?
Isn't it worth... Huh?
How do they grade companies? What does that represent?
Customer complaints and stuff like that.
Okay.
Which we already know is that's, most of the people who go online and say stuff complain. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It ain't like a plethora of people going online to say how good a company is. Usually people go online, and of course that's conjecture. I'm not saying that absolute, but
right.
You know what I mean? Like, that's what they go off. But my thing is, okay, if Adidas is another company that you guys said he should have got on his knees for. So it doesn't really make any sense because you're saying because they're already writing up, big baller brand's a failure and all this stuff. So is Adidas a failure now? Because they should, if he's a brand new company and Adidas has been doing this forever, I think them having a D- is worse than them having an F.
Right.
But, like I said, he's the vigilante. He's the person who people wish they... I get the stuff that people don't kind of like about him.
Right. I get it.
It's like he's still... A lot of his qualities are what people wish they could have. Just like with us, when you want to go take pictures of a bear, people add in consequences. When I quit a job without having another job lined up, people want to create consequences for me. When it's just like, hey, I do what I want, and
I'm fine.
You gotta understand that some people are independent, and it's like you said, don't create stupid consequences. Don't say, you're gonna get ate by a bear. And you could go out there and take photos of bears and get caught slipping and you get eaten by a bear. But what's the point of saying that? Like, what's the point of creating that consequence? Because you can also just get some of the best shots anyone ever got of a bear.
Right. Because
your point isn't to go out there and get eaten by a bear. Like that's the number one thing you're trying not to do.
Right. So I think it's like let's focus on what I'm trying to do. Let's see the greatness. How much time we got? What the heck? Yeah, I try to. We got like 3 minutes. I try to see the greatness in I won't say what everyone is doing, but you know, if it's reasonable and you're not like crazy offensive, then I try to look at what you're doing and not create consequences.
Yeah, I'm never gonna really down somebody for trying to do their own thing. I just don't. I don't. You know, for me, I don't get it. You know, I don't get it from my stance because I'm like, that's you only gonna live here one time. Uh-huh. Why not try to create your own destiny?
Yeah. Like I always say, I probably mentioned it in this episode already, but even like a little different from hating. I think us being intelligent people, sometimes we just want to prove that we know. You know what I'm saying? So we trying to lay it out. So we go with whatever we think is like the most probable outcome, and we just keep repeating it. And we get annoyed that the person is not following the standard path because that's wrong, and we trying to prove that we know. So I don't think it's always malicious. It's just I know better, and I can't stop showing you. Told you
exactly. Even when you know what they're saying is 100% false, because like none of these people, even when we say people going against the grain, they're not doing nothing new. LeVar Ball ain't doing nothing new.
Right.
You know, he's starting a company. You know, like right. Some fail and some don't. So putting out there that you know that some companies fail doesn't really matter because there's the other side where a bunch of companies don't.
Exactly. You see? Man, we out, man. We yeah. I don't know. I just wanted to weigh in. I know it's an old topic, but man, me and Tracy talk about it all the time, man. I say you need to support the Baller brand because he trying to break the mold. He trying to help y'all out.
Trying to help out. Exactly.
You don't even know. They ain't even knowing. He trying to help you out.
Putting his knee in their neck. He putting his knee in the back of their neck, and you tell them to get off. When they get up, they just gonna kill you. That's what he's doing. It's like a person trying to murder you, and you got somebody like, you know what? I got this. And I'm gonna put my knee in the back of their neck and hold them down, so we can go do what we gotta do. And people mad like, let him back up, so he can kill us.
Let him up. He had enough. And you watching like, no, finish him off. It's like a movie. No, why don't you finish him? You know, it's crazy. All right, y'all, man. We out of here. Well, now before we go, where can they find you, real quick?
www.realitysbliss.com. On YouTube, it's Tracy D. Adams Jr. And Instagram is just Tracy D. Adams.
All right, and y'all know me. Find me on Instagram, Dave_Money3, iTunes, Stitcher, American Layers, and right here. Please subscribe. I'm begging. I'm actually begging. Subscribe.
Once again, thank you for allowing me to share my obsession with you. It's been great. I can be reached at Dave@AmericanLayers.com. Be sure to hit me up. Catch you next episode.